This section talks about the steps for designing a statistical study. First, we want to identify the variables of interest and the population of study. Next, develop a detailed plan for collecting data. If you use a sample, make sure the sample is representative of the population. Step 3, collect data. Step 4, describe the data using descriptive statistics techniques. Step 5, interpret the data and make decisions about the population using inferential statistics. And then step 6, interpret any possible errors. This section also talks about the two types of statistical studies. So the first type is an observational study, and this is where a researcher does not influence the responses. The second type is an experiment, and this is where a researcher deliberately applies a treatment before observing responses. So a treatment is applied to a part of a population called the treatment group, and responses are observed. In some but not all experiments, a placebo, which is a harmless fake treatment that is made to look real, is applied to another part of the population called the control group, and responses are observed and compared to the treatment group. So in an experiment, a treatment is applied, and we are trying to see if it makes any difference at all. The directions say, determine whether the statistical study is an observational study or an experiment. Number 1 says, researchers study the effect of a vitamin supplement. To perform the study, 70 patients receive 3,000 IU of a vitamin daily for a year. Another group of 70 patients receive a placebo daily for a year. So, because a treatment is being applied, 70 patients are receiving 3,000 IU of a vitamin daily for a year. This would be an experiment. As well as the fact that they're giving another 70 patients a placebo. Let's look at number 2. Researchers conduct a study to find the public approval rating of a senator. To perform the study, the researchers call 2,000 state residents and ask them whether they approve or disapprove of the job being done by the senator. So there is no treatment being applied here. They are just being asked, do they approve or disapprove? So this would be an observational study.